going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I am so excited right now because I have, as you can see, Opie Sam here on the channel, the #1 finisher from last season with 8,182 trophies all the way from Germany. Sam, what's up, man? Welcome back to the channel, dude.
What's up, Bash? Glad to be back here.
I'm glad to have you, man. Congratulations on your first place finish, dude.
Thanks.
No problem. Did you tell us about what it was like down the stretch? When did you realize that you had a chance at finishing #1?
Like an hour before the season ended. I think 2 hours before the season ended, I made a tweet asking if I should stop playing because I was in the top 10 and I knew I was gonna finish like top 20. Then I saw like if I win like 2 more, I could be first, and then I got greedy and just went for it.
and you got it. Who did you beat as your last battle, or who did you face as your last battle?
I faced Anaban.
Oh, what was he playing? Was he playing like a freeze deck?
Yeah, he was playing P.E.K.K.A. Balloon Freeze.
Okay, his go-to. Wow, were you nervous at that match because you knew it was like all on the line?
Yeah, that was like the only match I was nervous about because I knew if I win, I think I would be first, and if I would have lost, he would have been first.
Ooh, the battle for first. Well, GG's, man. I wanted to actually open things out talking about, before we talk about the meta, he's going to play live top 40 ladder here early in the season, guys. Talk about, a lot of different topics. But I wanted to actually ask you about this tweet by Morton. It says, can we talk about XOP Sam for a second? Everyone said he's just a 2v2 player. He has an insane win rate in no-till and finished first without win trading. So I kind of wanted to even build on that tweet and ask you, your history as a player. You came onto the scene, I know you've been playing, I think, since the beginning, but you really made a name for yourself maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. Like, it was after, like, the first beta days, at least for me, when I started hearing about you as one of the better players in the game. And it was always with, like, the caveat almost of, they meant it in a respectful way. Even I said this in the past, but, he's, like, one of the best deck creators, and he's so crazy, and he's so innovative. But I felt like then the conversation shifted to you being one of the best 2v2 players in the world. And no one's just flat out been like, yeah, Opie Sam is one of the best players without these qualifiers. How do you see yourself in terms of your player growth? Obviously, you must be confident right now, but talk a little bit about like when you realized you were good and what you see your biggest strengths are right now, like in your perspective.
So, I realized I was good when I got invited to play CRL, and the reason why people called me crazy is just because of my decks I've been using in the first CRL season in NA. I've been using cards like Mirror and Heal, which nobody was ever using before.
Yeah.
And it worked pretty well. And I think honestly I was not playing a lot after the first season because I wasn't sure if I'm gonna play the second season, and everything was kind of unknown. So I didn't play as much, and I wasn't as good as before. So I think I was kind of washed in the beginning of the second season. But I started playing a lot more again and got motivated by my team, and so I came back in my win rate in 1v1 in the second season as so in the first season. And while doing that, I was playing 2v2 with Martin, and we were doing pretty well.
Yeah, and then you start to excel on ladder. You've always been excelling on ladder, at least, the last year especially. Do you feel like your ladder game how do you feel like your ladder game differs from your competitive game, if at all?
I'm definitely more nervous playing competitive than ladder, but I think so is everybody. So there's nothing too special about it. Like, the biggest difference is playing on stage and offline. I feel like that makes no difference for me. But I see a lot of players that like struggle when they play offline compared to when they play online.
Yeah, definitely the nerves can really get you. I am the furthest thing from a pro player out there, but even in the live events that I've been a part of, even that I know that it's not like I have some crazy good player reputation to defend, but even in the events that I've taken part of, it's like I get super, like my hands almost shake when I'm trying to, like, especially the first match of a big competition where I know there's millions of viewers. Do you get the same way? Or did you? No. You're like, no, dude, you're weird.
Depending on the match. If it's like a super important match,
yeah,
My hands could get shaky, yeah.
Yeah,
But,
it definitely.
It gets better with
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, for sure. More repetitions, excuse me. So let's go ahead and do you want to play some ladder while we talk about why don't you search for a match? And while you do, what do you think of the new meta? We see that this is the deck that he's using, by the way, guys, right now in ladder. It is Miner Wallbreakers seems to be as strong as ever. Bomb Tower seems to be on the verge of being OP. A lot of people surprised they didn't nerf the Bomb Tower. And then you have Magic Archer back in the deck. So maybe talk about any of the cards in this deck or any thoughts on the new meta as you search for a match here.
Yeah, so the estimated time is 2 minutes.
Okay.
So Magic Archer is definitely back and almost as strong as he was 2 seasons ago before he got that range nerf. The HP honestly doesn't matter too much. I'm seeing, I already noticed some differences. For example, it gets one shot by a Mega Knight or dies 2 hits from Valkyrie. Okay, I got a game now.
Okay, that was a fast 2 minutes. All right. Do you think the tornado is dead or alive or just fine or?
I think it's just fine. It's definitely worse, especially on defense. Like in some situations it's better, but in most situations it's worse.
Okay.
I feel like it's better on offense because you can pull everything super fast and it's one-shot spats and you can finish off towers. And also I noticed like if you play the NATO, what is?
All right.
You can, for example, if you like an enemy plays a balloon and you defend it with bomb tower bats, and you can just NATO it, and then the bomb tower gets damaged, so the balloon one-shots it, and the NATO kills the bats, which is actually a pretty good combination.
That's true. That's true. It's something. And do you think the Three Musketeers will be viable now because NATO's less effective, or are people kind of overreacting when they say that?
I mean, in my opinion, they were already viable last season. Osama finished pretty high with them, and I think they're gonna be even better now. Like, especially if you play Graveyard and you play against Three Musketeers, you can no more NATO the Three Musketeers without activating the King. Yeah. For example, if you play ISO, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but
no, absolutely. So
I do think they will become good again.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, that's music to my ears because I was using Three Musketeers last season too, and I love Three Musketeers. I think they're really cool. And shout out to Osama too. I think he has a YouTube channel going pretty strong right now as well. Okay, so in this match, there's already one question that I have for you, and that is, I noticed on the very first goal. I'll let you deal with this defense first.
All right. Scared of offensive NATO here. Oh my!
Oh, the clone!
Oh, help!
All right, so he arrows you, but you still have damage advantage on both towers. You're still looking all right. That surprise clone there. I noticed how at the very beginning, the very, very beginning of this match, he dropped the golem, and then you delayed and dropped Valkyrie, and then you delayed a little bit more and placed Wallbreakers. Are you just waiting? Is that like a strategic decision there, or is that just like randomly how you play them? Are you waiting to see if he supports the golem or what he does first, or?
No, I just waited till I was full of elixir, so I played it.
Got you.
I mean, you could also go instantly with Valkyrie at the bridge. Doesn't matter too much.
Wanted to make sure I wasn't reading into anything. Oh, okay. Oh my god. All right. All right, this is the first match we have on our hands, Sam.
Ooh. Oh, am I defending a golem clone push?
I think you're defending a golem clone push here. Okay, there it goes. Do you think you made a mistake by not going pocket there, or? Because it doesn't matter.
I think it was fine like that. Ooh, let's go.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, GG's, man. I was worried for a second there, but well done. I love how your quote, am I defending the golem clone push here? I think you are, but you went in there. Do you think you would have been able to defend had you not gone in with the Wallbreakers and Miner?
I think I had to go in, so he would have to use elixir and defense.
Elixir. Yeah.
If I don't go in, he can just play everything behind the golem, and then I think I'm not able to defend.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and search for another one. GG's, man. While you do, My next question is about all your weird and funky decks that you use. Like you mentioned using mirror, heal spell, whatever in CRL, like so on the biggest stage with a lot of money on the line and stuff. Do you think that the disadvantage that those cards might be a little bit on the weak side, like mirror, for example? Do you think that the advantage of playing those cards is that no one knows how to defend them because they're not practicing against those cards? So you have like an inherent, it equals to kind of a net advantage in your favor.
Exactly, like the surprise factor, which makes it good.
Mm-hmm. And we're in the match here. So Wallbreakers versus Wallbreakers. I agree with you there. I think that it's kind of a shame from a viewer perspective that more players don't have that mentality of like, sometimes when you bust out these weird cards or weird decks, it's like, oh crap, I didn't practice this 100 times. I didn't practice it for 10 hours. What do I do, you know? So he's playing the same deck as you, it looks like.
Ooh. So the Magic Archer should be doing a good job here. Yeah.
There you go. And it looks like you're right. Magic Archer definitely is back in the meta. Do you think that the huts, the spawners, are dead?
Yeah, I think they're pretty dead. I mean, honestly, the hut is still viable if your enemy does not have a big spell in his deck, like, and you just play it behind the tower so nothing can attack it and still spawns the same amount of goblins. But especially in defense against Giant or something, it's not good.
Yeah,
I think the Barbarian nerf and definitely the Furnace nerf were really unnecessary. Because Furnace was pretty balanced, and even on the weaker side, like it was worse than Bomb Tower for sure.
Yeah.
And they still nerfed it.
I agree with you. Like, it was surprising that they nerfed Furnace but not Bomb Tower. That was weird. But to me, it might mean, who knows, this is not official information, but it might mean that they're actually planning on buffing Fire Spirit, you know, in the future. Because that would make more sense if they were going to nerf Furnace in preparation for that, but we'll see. So here we go, big push coming in. Caught him without arrows in hand. Nice job. So I noticed that you switch lanes a lot in this deck, like wherever you have the troops from defense.
Yeah, wherever I have troops left, if I have bats left, Valkyrie left, I always try to get value out of it, even if it's like only a 1 HP Valkyrie or something.
Yeah. Nice. Bomb tower, stopping those wall breakers. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, nice. So we forced a lot of elixir out of him there. Let's see what we can do. What do you think about his version of the deck with goblins and arrows?
Definitely good as well. Like, arrows just depend on the matchup.
Yeah.
I like Log in general more. I feel like arrows are better against lava. Otherwise, you always have problems against Lava Hound with this deck.
Nice. Nice Magic Archer to block his Magic Archer just in case.
Yeah. Thought he was gonna go for Magic Archer, but he predicted me predicting him.
Yep. So that was a huge damage in the right. It's gonna put you right back into this if you can defend here. We'll see. Nice. Oh! Oh my god. Nice work there. Nice work. Okay. Ooh, your bats.
Deadlock.
Oh my god, this is match. And they're...
Oh!
Let's...
Oh no!
Oh my god.
My...
Oh no. Okay. One hit.
No.
Where's the lug? No! Oh my god, dude. That ending. Oh my word. GG's, man. Ah, that was so close.
I should have used the miner on defense.
It is what it is. It's difficult with me asking you a million questions and to concentrate. You definitely would have had that if it was end of season. Let's want to do one more and then coach me up, maybe?
Sure.
All right, sounds good. All right, guys, here we go. Just talking about streaming during the downtime there. Sam streams almost every day on Twitch, so make sure you support him. Check out his streams. He was telling me he has about 20% English viewership, so he's happy to answer your questions in English. If you have any, one of the better guys to check out if you want to up your skill on a daily basis on Twitch. So I'll have that link for you guys in the description below. And 2.6 here. Do you think that 2.6 is a decent winner in these balance changes, Sam?
I don't know. Does Earthquake kill cannon? I'm not sure.
I think it's still... I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question, actually. I know that it's impossible to activate off of a Hog Ice Golem now. But here we go. But then again, how often are people like just starting out with Hog Ice Golems?
I mean, also before you were not able to NATO Hog Ice Golem to the king.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Correctly. But it's actually broken against Hog. You can activate King Tower without taking any damage.
Yes, that's true. So I guess that's a kind of a downside to the deck. So we'll see what kind of happens, how it plays out in terms of the win and the use rates. So in terms of strategy against 2.6 with this deck, what are you trying to do? Obviously, he can out-cycle you kind of, but not. I mean, you're both fast enough, I guess.
Honestly, you just need to keep Bomb Tower always in cycle for a Hog, and even if I don't have Bomb Tower in cycle, I can still defend with Bats and Lock.
Okay.
It's a pretty good matchup for me.
Yeah. So
like he can also defend flawless, but it's harder for him to pull off than for me.
So when you play Bomb Tower, like here you go defending with, again, like you said, just your cycle cards. But when you're playing Bomb Tower, are you trying to quickly get cycle cards out of your hand to fasten your cycle, or at least attack with Miner? Like, are you in your head? Are you like, okay, now to pick up the tempo once you drop the Bomb Tower?
Not really, since
okay.
I also have Bats Lock against this Hog Rider. Sometimes I do when I see people like playing Iceberg Skeletons like both at the same time or something in the back, so it's obvious they're gonna try to cycle to another Hog.
Gotcha. So applying some nice pressure with the Magic Archer, forcing a lot of blocks out of his hands, and now he's cycling a little bit, and here we go.
Ooh. In my Bomb Tower.
Yeah. It still worked out.
Yeah, right now the log was just a cycle to Bomb Tower. Like, it was not a good log, but I had to do it.
Okay. So now you just play Bomb Tower. It's got a Musketeer. 45 seconds or so away from triple elixir. So I notice every time he plays that can, you just go in with a Magic Archer. Forcing more cards out of his hands. Yeah.
He needs to musket the bridge or either fireball it. If he fireballs it, it's perfectly fine for me. He maxed it at the bridge and I predicted it's pretty good for me, but I did not predict it, so it was kind of even.
Okay. Alright. This is going to come down to it here. Here we go.
Gotcha, we're getting some chip damage.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Ooh,
now.
Nice.
What is that cannon?
Trying the Miner block on you. Let's see. Able to take care of your wall breakers. Both of you guys are doing a really good job. I'm really into this match. Oops. Do you ever place like super high bomb towers to predict their fireball prediction or no?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
We need to go in.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's not much time.
15 seconds left, yeah. Alright, so here we go. Trying to get any sort of connection. We have, oh, fireball comes down. Ooh, you didn't get a hit though. We have damage advantage and he doesn't have the, okay, you got it!
GG's.
Oh, well played, man. He forced him to use the fireball on defense there, but you probably would have had it either way. Well done, man. That was an intense match. I felt like that was the most silent I've ever been, Sam, on a match here on the video on a video. It's been like, ah. All right. GG's. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna try the deck out, man. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. And I guess this guy, Baramut. All right, Baramut. So my starting hand is Wallbreakers, Miner, Magic Archer, Bomb, Tower. You think that splitting Wallbreakers like this is a good starting play?
Exactly. It's the best thing you can do.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that was unfortunate. Would you have Would you have like placed a Valkyrie there too, or just let it go?
I think I would have played a Valkyrie if I didn't have a lock.
Okay. So this guy's playing a weird deck. Is that proper bomb tower placement there against the Royal Giant?
Yeah, seems fine to me.
Okay.
Tower splashing the wizard, pretty good.
Yep. Guess I can do this here. Would you attack opposite lane here like I am, or would you go same lane?
I think I would have went same lane probably, or I would have just waited and saw his respawn, then kill the minion horde, and then crash it.
All right, so now we kind of just split our damage there. You wouldn't support this Magic Archer, right? Oop.
No.
I don't know why I did that, but whatever.
Yeah, he needed the elixir for defense because he was up in elixir, and I mean he still has to defend the Magic Archer. He gets like 600 damage or so.
Yeah, that worked out. So here, let's see. He has Royal Giant in hand. He has probably like a Goblin Barrel or something. Would you Wallbreaker with this or no? I think
no.
Okay, because like he has Zap, right? Yeah, he has Zap.
So no, because you were down by quite a lot of elixir.
Yeah, true. So he has Minion Horde. This deck is so weird that I'm trying to get a handle on what the heck he has in his hand. Minion Horde, Wizard, Electro Wizard.
He still has 2 cards open.
Okay, might have Rocket then. So let's see
what
he does. Yeah. Would you play a high Magic Archer here?
I think you could have played one higher, so it would have hit the tower.
Got you.
But it was still fine because it's kind of killing the wizard.
Ah, crap. I thought I could. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
That's tower.
Nice. Okay. Alright. So looking pretty good here. It's interesting, though, because I feel like I'm making some plays that you wouldn't make.
For sure. But everybody also has his like own play style.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, you certainly are, Ash, making some plays I wouldn't make. All right, GG's. Here, I want to coach you one more, Sam.
Sure.
That was fun. Now, like looking at my playstyle, maybe we'll wait till one more. By the way, for those of you curious, I didn't cut matches. I did cut matches, but it's because I was kept facing level 12s, and we're like, yeah, I'm not going to show this on the video. But okay, here we go. Billy Bob Joe 1244.
He has the pass.
He has the pass, man. All right. So I'm not sure if I needed that, but just to play it safe. So you would have probably went it in Miner there, or no, or?
No.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
I think I do need those galleys, but it doesn't matter too much.
Okay, so you find that I'm probably like wasting my skeletons?
Yeah, I mean, it's one elixir.
Yeah, that's true, but like I also want to be smart about how I use my cycle cards and not just like throw them away. So should I miner in front of tower like right now and prediction log? I don't have log. It's like what?
No.
Okay.
No. I would just go normal wall breakers.
Oh, my bad. I had already set the miner in. All right, so this guy has a lot of like swarmy crap. So you would just go Wallbreakers naked in the left lane right here, or should I go Valkyrie or?
Wait, honestly.
Okay.
Like always, if you're up elixir, you could pressure. If you're down elixir, I would just wait and defend. And then you can use the cards which you're using for defense, for offense. Like, if you, for example, defend something with bats, you can just throw Miner in.
Mm-hmm. Got you. All right. So he has goblins and
Garmy?
Goblins and Skarmy, so it's gonna be interesting to. I'm gonna have to definitely start using my.
I think the Magic Archer is key in this matchup because he honestly doesn't have anything to kill it because he doesn't have a big spell. If your enemy doesn't have a big spell, Magic Archer's very good.
Okay. Some more value out of Magic Archers.
Magic Archer is my favorite card. Ooh, predicting has archers with the Valkyrie.
Oh, that was 100% on purpose, Sam. Absolutely. All right, but still, I'm gonna go bats here.
Close. He has good answers against Wallbreakers. His arrows, Valkyrie, Tombstone.
I'm gonna go in with the log. Can I get something? Oh man, yeah, he has Tombstone.
I mean, you got the goblins.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna have to use goblins or Tombstone. Oops, that was supposed to be a Valkyrie. Alright, let's see. Let's go in again here. So, let's try this out. Ah! Shoot, that's gonna hurt.
I think I would try to pressure more on the right side because you already got like so much damage on that. What I sometimes do is I play only Wallbreakers alone just for the cycle, and then oftentimes they ignore them because they know they can just take damage on the other lane, and then it stacks up and you can somehow start pushing on the other lane because you already got a lot of damage there too.
That makes sense. Oh my god, dude, this match.
Pretty intense. Okay, I'll let you focus.
No, that's okay. Yeah. Alright.
This is gonna be close.
Yeah. It really is. Okay. Try to stack some stuff here. Get this in here. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to do this over here. My Valkyrie. Okay, okay. Let's see. He can't get through to my tower. That's good news. I'll do Valkyrie up here.
Ooh, professional archer placement. Shooting the Valkyrie and both archers.
Come on, get it, get it, get it! Oh, that's it, that's it. He's got nothing.
10 more seconds.
Oh my god, this is a fun match though.
GG's.
GG's. Boom. Alright. Whoa, man! Give him the good game. Give me Inferno Tower too. Alright, man. Wow. I don't even know what I said. Is that how it's like playing on my channel for a pro player? Like, you just kind of, at the end of a close match, you're just kind of like, oh yeah, I have no idea what you said the whole time, Ash, but yeah, GG's. But, so what do you think, man? Like, am I playing this? You said a lot to me there, but like, give me a couple tips or a couple things to think about, like when playing this deck. Like, I feel like I don't get enough value out of Magic Archer sometimes, or what are some things that maybe I could change in my habits?
I think oftentimes you can, depending on what they play, you can oftentimes defend just with Magic Archering on the opposite lane and then putting like skeletons or bats in the middle, or even Wallbreakers to kite something, and then you can use the Magic Archer to create some pressure. And it's always important if, for example, your enemy doesn't have a big spell or fireball to keep the Magic Archer alive.
Okay.
And depending on whether they play like a cycle deck or a beatdown deck, like if they play a beatdown deck, you always want to try and push in the opposite lane when they play their tank. For example, if they play a golem giant, whatever, you always want to pressure the opposite lane and not the same lane and then defend.
Yeah, that's great. That's great advice there. And I feel like one thing I did very poorly too is I felt like there was so many times I guess I kind of hesitate too much on using the magic archer aggressively, like close to the bridge to get that tower damage. You know, I think it. Do you like? Is it like a sixth sense that you just decisively go boom, magic archer when you know the value is there?
Ooh, it's difficult because
Yeah.
it's kind of a head game. If your enemy is good, you're good. Like, he knows you're gonna play Magic Archer probably, and then the question is if he's gonna predict it, that you're playing the Magic Archer, or is he gonna predict that you're not gonna play the Magic Archer?
Yeah, I think that because of my skill level, I err on the side of not trying to get too fancy with my magic archers, you know, in terms of at the bridge, unless I know there's like a really easy value there, like someone just drops like a Valkyrie right in front of the tower or something like that, you know. But either way, I feel like I've gotten from your gameplay and your coaching, I feel like I have some renewed confidence. I'm going to go ahead and trophy push now with this deck, man. I hope some of my viewers will do the same. Any shout outs or anything before we let you go, Sam?
Shoutouts?
Yeah.
Shout out to Tortle for great content on Twitch.
Awesome, man. Shout out to Tortle. I'll include Tortle's Twitch channel as well. I like his content as well. I'll put that in the...
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, let's do it. Sam, congratulations again on your #1 finish last season. Hats off, bro. And again, I'll have a player profile and stats at statsrel.com for Sam if you want to go take a look at his matchups, his #1 finish last season, and of course his Twitch information. Give him a follow on Twitch, guys. Also, follow my guest Sam here on social media. Great guy to follow on Twitter. Sam, thanks so much for coming on, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting me.
No problem. That is going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys using creator code CWA. Huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner as well. Check out his information in the description below, along with the deck link. I hope that Sam's advice and coaching my mediocre play can help you guys out as well. Thank you, and as always, take care, guys.